What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what it is. You know where you at. Welcome to the strip. Welcome to the shop. Welcome to the app. Coffee Talk app. Man, y'all know what it is today. Man, look. Oh yeah. Y'all know I'm always into the coffee. But today, y'all know what I'm drinking? This is some caramel macchiato with extra caramel. So I'm on that today. But I mixed this with Starbucks got some special mint chocolate mocha going on right now. So that's in here too. But y'all know I'm here for the bull. I'm here for the bull. Shout out to everybody who tapped in. Hey man. What we talking about? We talking about Hassan Sweet Booty Knee Knocking Ass Campbell. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see the title. And some of y'all probably wondering, what the fuck is he talking about? What do we mean? What do I mean by that title? Hassan Campbell opens his ass for VLAD TV. Well, I'm simply meaning that. So here we go. So for a while we've had people call Vlad culture vulture. They say that his interviews lead to federal indictments, violence behind the scenes due to people talking too much and giving the wrong information. It's just a plethora of things said against Vlad. Now, I will say, I watched Vlad videos. I've watched plenty of Vlad videos. Some people say, well, watching is supporting. Well, you have to support a little bit to get the content you want if you want to get content from a person who you've never heard speak and he's doing an interview and you want some of that information, so you would have to support in that way. That don't mean you have to hit the like, that don't mean you have to hit the subscribe, that don't mean you have to hit the cash app and none of that. Sure, you help with watch time and all that, but that's neither here nor there because y'all help with more bullshit than that. We are surfing, watching all this trash ass, ghetto ass garbage, this ratchet ass bullshit. So let's get to the point. So Hassan was one of those people who took a hard stance a while back against Vlad. His style, who he chooses to interview, the fact that he say he involved in hip hop, and all of these things, right? So now, let's fast forward because I don't even keep talking about this fat fucking pig clown. Let's fast forward to now you're on Vlad, kikiing and cuckooing and cheese and shit, looking like a goddamn kid in the candy store. So you done sold your ass for a little bit of clout. Hassan, you trying so hard to be in the industry that you speak against so hard that your people, your own followers, can't see through your Hegelian dialectic. When this is shared out, I want y'all to define that. Go look it up. Hegelian dialectic. I might even pop it up on the screen for y'all can see it and then go look it up. Might try some new shit doing that for y'all ass. But so he's sitting on Vlad, but from his posture, Vlad would be the enemy. Why is he on Vlad, y'all? Because Hassan Campbell is not for the community. I keep telling y'all that. I told y'all that a long time ago. He's not for the community. He's not for the youth. He's not for the elders. He's not for nobody but Hassan Campbell. And like I will say though, I'm never mad. Damn, fucking net ball. That was a net ball. Y'all who got nappy hair know what I'm talking about. It was a net ball. It was in my way. But anyway, so he's not for nobody but him. Now, like I was saying, I'm not upset for nobody being for them. I don't mind that because if you for you, then be that. Be for you. But don't speak out and try to clout chase subject matters as if you give a damn. When it can clearly be seen that you don't care about the community, you care about you. You care about that you getting a bag. You don't even care that African Bambaataa was skeeting up your thighs for real. That's not what Hassan cared about, y'all. If Hassan Campbell cared about Bambaataa skeeting up his thighs, he would have took legal action. He'd still be pressing the issue. He'd be going through every loophole, every type of situation possible to bring justice to this person the same way everybody else that wants justice done do. So we can clearly see it's all for self. It's all for show. Does that mean don't support him? I mean, if you on that bullshit, yeah, go ahead. But let's tell the truth. He's a sellout pig. He sit back, he talk bad about moms, kids. He just a fat ass Charleston White. Because to me, he the same way too. He ain't, man, all that bullshit about what I do this, I for the court, and man, all that shit is for show. It's for Charleston White to get paid. Am I mad at that? Hell no, get your bag, my nigga. But at the same time, be truthful. See, this the thing. Y'all want to play both sides of the table. It's really only one vigilante for real. One style of vigilante. That's the niggas that ride in that line like we do. The line that will tell you out flat, I'm for the community, but I'm also for the fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not Martin. Bitch, if you smack my right cheek, I'm going to try my best to tear your fucking left cheek off. I'm not going to turn the other side so you can have an opportunity to smack around over here too. No, my nigga. So when you talking to the youth, or you talking to the community and you want to get them to understand what you saying, you got to be in the community. You got to show and tell. See, your fat ass, his fat ass can't even go in his hood. Bitch, through the interview, they throwing bottles at him. So we can clearly see that's not his community. That's not his neighborhood. He don't have no love and no power down there to make no changes. Why he going down there doing rantings? Why he didn't go down that bitch and giving all the kids in the... You went to the projects. Every project in America always got kids and women and men walking around in the projects all times of the day. Why you ain't take some shit down there to give to the people since you brought your bitch ass from the hills where the gated community at and the secure shit at? Down there to talk about, well, I'm from down here. Y'all didn't help me. That you could have helped yourself by not going to Bam's door, bitch, and knocking. Nobody didn't have to help you. I'm tired of people saying, well, he's a victim. He probably was a victim once. This is the thing. People scream victim because it's easy to throw that accountability of weakness out the door. Every mistake that you made wasn't because somebody coerced you, or because somebody brainwashed you, or somebody pedoed you, or somebody gave you the dope and told you to do this, or jumped you in the game. A lot of these decisions was made with people with open conscious decision making, and they said yes to this and yes to that and yes to this and yes to that, which is the same thing that Hassan Campbell did. If I know a nigga down the street touching kids, I don't give a fuck who he is. I ain't going down that way to hang out even near the house. You see what I'm saying? But everybody clouded by him saying, oh, he was touched. I ain't never been touched by somebody that I didn't let get close enough to touch me. Just think about that shit. I'm talking about any aspect. Hug, dap, fist pound. If I don't allow you closeness, you're not gonna get close. You let a nigga thigh you up. That's extra close, bitch. So now he on VLAD looking for pennies to talk about the same story that you've been talking about. The same shit you've been talking about. You're not making a change though. See, one thing about some of these guys that y'all follow and watch, they'll make comments and statements, and because it's so far indoctrinated into you, the entertainment factors, it go over your head that he's fucking talking to you too. When you got smaller channels in your chat, you talking shit about smaller channels. Oh, I'm not talking to you. You don't dress me and this and all of that shit. Think about the psychology behind that shit. And think about this person is trying to tell you they trying to help the community, but this is the attitude they carry. young men getting shot, you think that you got to talk to them that way? No. You part of this shit, boy. That's why I told y'all Hassan went down to VLAD and opened his ass up. Man, stop the fucking madness. This bitch ass nigga would do anything he could to get into that industry. Because he was mad, been mad because, for the longest, for not being able to get a shot and get into the industry or under some limelight. He was so desperate that he used his story to try to catapult him, which could have been a saving story for young men. He could have had a foundation started. There could be institutions started where young men who went through that, young men and women, can go there and get some help, but he didn't. Those aren't the initiatives that he took. He took YouTube to get the check. He didn't give a fuck about putting Bam in jail. He don't give a fuck about who down there touching who. He don't care about none of that shit. But y'all will support the bullshit. Ain't none of y'all talking about why America just gave all that money to this fucking war and we still got families walking around here hungry. Whole cities in downtown areas hungry, homeless. But y'all still up on here scratching about bullshit. Who channel doing this? Who gossiping? Man, y'all niggas is silly. Silly as hell. Up the creek without a paddle. Y'all might get it together one day. But until then, hit that like, share, subscribe to this channel. We need channels like this to grow. Not the bullshit. You want to be entertained because you have not yet learned who or what you are. But that's a subject for another. I'll get to that. If y'all want me to get into that one, that particular topic, just say so down in there. Just say, hey, bro, hey, get into that ass in convo you had going. And we can go that route too. But you know what it is. It's your boy Big Dean.